Hey guys, how's it going? Billy here. We're in the middle of summer now. It's July 24th, I think. I lost track, 25th. Um, so we're almost halfway done with the summer already, which is quick. I already had a little bit of my vacation at the end of June and the beginning of July. I still have more vacation left. I don't know when I'm gonna use it yet. So I've been, just working, chilling, trying to enjoy the summer weather. Even though I live in New York, and some of you may know, there was a lot of smoke around this area because of the wildfires in Canada. I mean, I think it was worse in other areas. I don't know the states. Like I can kind of picture the image that I saw, but I don't remember on the top of my head where the worst spots were. But it was, for a couple of days, it was really bad. Like you would go outside and see all cloudy and like misty, and it would smell like burnt wood, or maybe some other type of smell. To me, it smelled like burnt wood. But yeah, supposedly it was the air was just super horrible. I think I don't know if I should talk about it because I'm not too educated on that subject, but I think the number was like 150, even higher than that, which again is not bad. I mean, which it is bad. Like you're not supposed to breathe that much bad air. So it sucked. We had to stay at home, and again, I don't know if other areas were worse or still are. Right now, it's okay. It was really bad. I think it was last week for like 4 or 5 days. Yeah, 4 or 5 days. It was really bad. But yeah. So I been watching the World Cup ever since it started. It started in I think it was June 20th, right around the time when my vacation started. At first I didn't really care because a lot of shitty teams played on the World Cup, but as time progressed and the shitty teams got eliminated, it started getting interesting. So I started following a lot more and trying to watch here and there. I had, unfortunately, I don't have any of the what's it called, ways to watch it. If you wanted to watch it like in English, you would subscribe to like Fox Sports, and if you wanted to watch in Spanish, you had to get like Telemundo, which I didn't have any of them. So I watched most of the highlights in the internet on YouTube, and then some of the games we have this app where we can watch random sport channels from different countries. So we did that, but it's kind of trash. Like it would freeze. It just sucks. It was a horrible. Well, sometimes it was a horrible experience. Sometimes it was fine. Like it was good enough, so you would just watch it. But there was times, I remember, I think when the United States played, I think it was Belgium. Like it was just trash. It was unwatchable. Like it just kept freezing. So I just watched like the highlights for that. But overall, I thought it was cool because I like soccer. I wish I would have played soccer when I was younger. When I was in school, I didn't. I've started playing recently soccer about 2 years ago, and I suck, but I love it. I've been trying to learn, and when I say try to learn, that means try to learn, but I just don't practice it. Like I literally just show up and play soccer without practicing. So I'm pretty trash, but I've gotten better. I still suck though. But it's great. It's like the amazing cardio. Like when I was I've been working out since I was 15, going to the gym, and I could never get into cardio. Like it's just boring. I don't know how people go out there and run for like hours. I have a friend who runs like 20 miles like in the morning, and I'm like, how do you do that? Like, that's so boring. Like, I would get bored. But in soccer, you run for a purpose. You're playing a game. There's a purpose. Get the ball or whatever. And it's way more fun. It's like a super fun way to do cardio. At least that's the way I see it. So I love doing it. I try to do it as much as I can. I try to kind of play like once a week at least, but it's not up to me. Like, I just join like random groups that I see. So I've been doing that. For the last 2 years, pretty much. So I'm glad to see that soccer became like a thing for a little bit here in the United States, because the big thing here in the United States is American football, and to me, that's boring. I don't. Again, I don't offend anyone, but I played American football in school, and not like an actual team, but like in gym class. I remember there was always like a month in gym class, and every year where we would just dedicate to American football, and I always hated it. It was boring, so boring. Like, I love gym class except when it was time for to play American football, because to me, like, it seemed like only one guy was really having like all the fun running. The other people were just supposed to like tackle each other. Again, I didn't like it, and even watching it is another thing. I also don't like it. I like other sports stuff, playing anyway, baseball, basketball, that. But I don't like watching that. I just like watching and playing soccer. But so yeah, I'm glad that happened. I was just trying to enjoy the games at the World Cup. I didn't really pick a team. Like, I'm not from the United States. I'm from a country in South America. They suck. My team, my home country team where I was born, they didn't make it to the World Cup. So, I wasn't able to root for my country. I was rooting for the U.S. And then at the end, I was rooting for Spain once the United States got eliminated. I have roots coming from Spain, not recent roots, going back years. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing. And also, when I was on vacation, like, I've been kind of really hooked into watching like documentaries. I was trying to watch like anime. I tried watching this anime called Windbreaker. I watched like 7 episodes, and I really couldn't get into it. Like, it kind of seemed not too interesting. I mean, like, I watched like 3 episodes, and then I was like, okay, let me give it another try. So I watched another one, and then I didn't get hooked, and then I would just watch another one, and still nothing. Maybe I'll finish it, but again, it's not. I don't know. I'm not saying it's a bad anime, but it's just not. So far, anyway, it's not. Doesn't seem like it's my thing. I don't know. So I've been just watching a lot of documentaries, which I think it's pretty cool. You get to learn a lot of stuff in documentaries. Like, Netflix has a lot of documentaries. A lot of them are interesting, especially the ones from history. Like, I recommend everyone to watch them if you have nothing to watch, because I think they're entertaining. Honestly, the information is fascinating, but you also get to learn a lot of things. So I think it's worth it. But yeah, so I've been doing that, and haven't been able to really find a new anime to watch. Just been waiting for new episodes of whatever I've been watching. Like, I forgot the animes. Rurouni Kenshin I was watching. I'm waiting for that shit. I like Ranma too in Netflix. I'm waiting for that. Black Clover, I'm waiting for that. That's supposed to be out soon. My friend was telling me. Bleach, I was also waiting for that, but even though I'm kind of annoyed that I started watching Bleach, I should have waited for the whole thing to finish so that I could watch it and go in one go. Cause I hate stopping. But yeah, just waiting on those episodes. And One Piece, it's hard to watch again. I mentioned this before because there's so much filler in throughout the episode, so they can make the episode longer for no fucking reason. So it's hard to watch. Like, you waste a lot of time trying to watch a single episode. Like, nothing fucking happens sometimes. And again, this is fine for someone in school, because you're trying to find shit to do. But as an adult, like, any free time you have is like precious, because you have a lot of responsibilities. But whatever. So, but anyway, that's how my summer's going. And GTA, that's pretty much it. But in GTA came out with a heist recently, a new heist for GTA 5. So I want to play that. So I've been thinking about doing that. I haven't done it yet, but I've been thinking about doing that. Anyway, this video is getting too long. I hope you guys are having a good summer. I'll try to make a video again soon, or try to. All right, take care, guys.